Live from the caves, it's late night with musical guest Outta Style Band. And here's your host, Davey.
Hello, Repony! Wow, what a wonderful audience we have here today. We got a great show for you that you'll be glad to be skipping out on your spring break. We will have a fun game featuring some of your favorite RAs doing what they do best. Our first ever animal show that has already been canceled by PETA. And the only reason anyone comes to our shows, the band. This one is guaranteed to never go out of style. Plus, I do have a special guest for you today. Someone who will blow your socks off. Now, before we start, I'd like to disclose that our jokes are not written by AI, as that would constitute us winning any type of awards show. But first, we must get through the recent events. So without further ado, let's get right into the news. PLU has done the impossible and managed to defeat UW, a Division I school at baseball. This is huge news for our tiny school, pulling out the impossible and handing UW a big fat L. I think it's time we start calling ourselves PWU and demoting UW to UL. Wait, what's that? They just lost to UW 012? Gosh dang it. Never mind. We're back to being PLU. Speaking of PLU making headlines only to immediately regret it, in recent news, PLU has made it to a prestigious list with the likes of your favorite Ivy League schools like Harvard, Yale, and Columbia. Now, before you start cheering, I do have to mention that this is nothing to be proud of. But we still managed to make it to 23rd on that list, so a win is a win? Maybe. Just wait until you hear this one. PLU has been ranked by niche.com as having the second best college food in all of Washington state. While that sounds like a great achievement, the only bar they had to clear was not giving their students irritable bowel syndrome. However, that is about to change, as inside sources have revealed that we're headed straight for a chocolate croissant recession, as one of our beloved bakers will be absent for the rest of the year. This means all of our sweet pastries will come from fucking plastic bags. It's like PLU wants to kill the environment while also taking away our freedom of sweets. So much for taking plastic water bottles out of home, but continue selling those Propel bottles and those 30 irrelevant flavors of Gatorade. This is guaranteed to drop our rankings by humongous amounts, once never seen before. Now, for your bread and circus news, let's talk about the Oscars. If you ask me, Hollywood just keeps pulling celebrities out of thin air and expects me to play along. Like, who the hell is Ben Distillery? Ariana Venti? Timothy Chalamet? Emilia Perez also managed to achieve its goal of uniting all of the Latino people in hatred. As a Latin American myself, I cheered every time I saw Emilia Perez lose a nomination. But 2 wars is still too many for Me Too. Speaking of Me Too, Harvey Weinstein's former wife, Georgina Chapman, was at the Oscars in support of current boyfriend Adrian Brody. Known for his part in Brody Quest, Brody won Best Actor and proceeded to deliver a speech that was more like a brutal list of nonsense. Ironically, he did not need AI to deliver the speech, despite his content circling back and repeating himself. But apparently none of that matters, as you don't need real scenery to win Best Cinematography. Now it's time to talk about the 2025 Oscar winner for Best Picture, the Reddit movie. Sorry, I meant to say the Minecraft movie. You know, it's quite smart that they chose to call this a Minecraft movie instead of the Minecraft movie, because you can definitely tell that Mojang did not want this movie to be associated with their nostalgia game. But let's all be honest. The real reason we're watching is because of Jack Black's portrayal of Steve. when he delivers his iconic line, "It's not Minecraft, it's our craft," you will be pissing shit and shitting piss all over the place. And when Hero Brian pops out in the post-credit scene with glowing eyes and says, "I used to be a hero, now I am just Brian," you will be going, absolute cinema. One movie in specific receiving massive accounts of criticism despite not having a trailer out yet would be the next installment in the Green Hulk cinematic universe, Shrek 5. The moment the teaser came out, you had all corners of the internet losing their mind, from animation experts calling it AI generated to transvestigators calling Shrek's daughter transgender for not having a feminine cantle tilt. But here's where it gets crazy. People are furious that Shrek, a character known for criticizing pop culture, is, get this, referencing pop culture. What's next? We get more Twitter discourse? If you thought people were mad about Shrek 5, just wait until you hear that the iconic 2008 game Persona 4 is getting a remake. The infamous, controversial installment of the Persona franchise is coming back, which means we're getting 4 more years of Persona discourse centered around a certain character's sexuality and identity. For those who don't know about Persona and are curious about it, I suggest you don't look into it. This ain't JFK Files levels of interesting. This is more like 2 anime profile picture users on Twitter calling each other slurs over Hatsune Miku's age levels of interesting. Now that we're on the topic of Hatsune Miku, our favorite blue-haired, non-existent idol after Sonic the Hedgehog is going to appear on her very own film, releasing on April 11th. Hatsune Miku will make the world her stage in Colorful Stage, the movie, a Miku who can't sing. For those who don't know about Hatsune Miku, she is often credited as the inventor of Minecraft and the writer of the Harry Potter series. Speaking of things that refuse to age, while Hatsune Miku remains eternally 16, some things just can't stay forever, like a certain struggling retail chain. Like your typical 21-year-old, Forever 21 is out of money for the second time in 6 years, and they cannot call their mother for another weekly allowance. Due to decreased foot traffic and unlike competitors, the self-proclaimed Forever has been cut short. You can say that by the second time you reach 21, it's called a midlife crisis, and you can't run away from that receding hairline. At least it's one less place exploiting foreign workers with unfair labor conditions in America. America has truly fallen. What hasn't fallen yet is our sticky French-speaking neighbor, Canada. Even though his visa just expired, don't be an art. Thanks to Sarf and Sean Robinson, I invited a special guest to commemorate America's fall. Let's give a kind and maple syrup flavored welcome to Montreal's Max Boucher. Thank you. And thank you for joining us today, Max.
Where's my Statue of Liberty?
You're not even French. You're from Montreal. Anyways, what do you think of the current state of America?
Oh, I don't know if you should throw around that word state. Trump may make you the next one.
Let's hope not. But for now, how do you feel about the tariff war going on in the Great White North?
Well, I'll miss my Mrs. Buttersworth, but at least we still have our bagged milk.
Trust me, no one's taking that away. How do you even get the milk in the bag in the first place?
Oh, that's a process you don't want to know.
Fair enough. So, is it true that Canada wants to take the west coast of the United States to join as new provinces?
Of course. We would love all you great people of Washington to join. We just request that you first change the name of your Vancouver because it gets way too confusing when talking to anybody from this state.
Well, speaking of Vancouver, I heard that you're joining Ryan Reynolds as judges in the next season of Canada's Got Talent.
Oui.
What kind of acts are we going to see in the new season?
Oh, everything from fastest poutine eating to snowmobile stunts.
Well, I certainly won't be watching that. that concludes our interview. Thank you for joining us today, Mr. Boucher. That guy was a freak. Are all French Canadians this freaky? Are you ready to see some animals get freaky? That sounded better in my head. Who cares? Make sure you stick around to find out who will be taking home the crown for the best stuffed animal at the first and last annual Stuffed Animal Battle Royale. See you in a fortnight.
It's high noon. You know what that means?
It means it's time for me to steal all the loot bucks in this here library.
See, I can't let you do that there, Sonny. The student body needs that money.
Oh God, not this again.
Alright. You're doing great. I need you to just go a little bit later. Can you wait a bit? Can you do that?
Yeah, I can do this.
Alright. Awesome. It's high noon. Dude, what the hell?
Sorry, I got a little excited. What is even going on over there?
Alright, look, bud. I'm gonna need you to cool your jets by about 70%. Otherwise, I'm giving gun soundboard duties to someone else.
Got it.
Alright. Alright, reset back to 1. It's high noon. You know what that means?
It means it's time for me to steal all the loot bucks in this here library.
Can't let you do that, Sonny. Student body needs those loot bucks to buy overpriced coffee from home.
Dude, what the fuck?
Was that it? Did we get it? I think we got it. Alright, everyone, we got it. That was perfect. So now let's just get everything.
What are you doing?
Oh, we're just filming a quick little bit for late night. We'll be done out of here in just a couple of minutes.
Now is a really bad time. There has been multiple reportings of shootings here. You guys cannot be down here.
Oh, yeah, we're shooting.
What?
Yeah, you know, we're shooting.
Like with guns?
No, like shooting a scene with cameras.
No, listen, there's reports of gunshots in the area. You guys need to go and find a place to hide.
About that.
How long have you guys been shooting?
Since January?
That
was weird. Alright, everybody, that's a wrap.
Welcome to the first annual National Late Night World-Renowned Stuffed Animal Fun Run Race for the Cure, brought to you by SARF. These beautiful creatures will compete in a variety of skilled and tenacious events that will leave you feeling invigorated.
Exactly, Davey. There's never been an event like this. Today, you, the audience, will get to experience these lovely animals put on a demonstration that they and their owners have been working towards for a long time.
Today, we will test these animals' hoop ability, trap ability, squish ability, and for the first time in this show's history, wig ability.
Wow, I'm really looking forward to that one.
Me too. And you, the audience, will pick the winner. More like the wiener.
So, without further ado, let's meet our contestants.
Our first contestant is Comet. Comet uses all pronouns. Their favorite food is chickpeas, and they're allergic to meteors, which makes sense given that their backstory is that they were killed by one. Then resurrected by their owner Autumn via failed taxidermy. They now reside in Harstad Hall, which is a fate worse than death, if you ask me.
It's true. I went to Harstad one time, and I saw the live monsters that Christopher Nolan's using for the Odyssey.
Yeah, like Comet.
Yeah. Next up, we have Sonic Head, aka Sonic the Hedgehog.
You know, I consider myself a hedgehog myself.
Sonic uses he, him pronouns and takes Adderall for his ADHD. When asked his shoe size, he simply replied with, no. And the question you were all wondering, do it bounce? And to that, Sonic also said no. As for his tragic backstory, he was decapitated by Eggman, and now Clover just keeps the head as a prize. What even is an Eggman?
Maybe it's the guy that made the eggs worth $14 per dozen.
Next up, we have Chai. Chai uses he, him pronouns, and his cup size is teacup. His favorite food is chai, of course. His favorite comic book character is Penguin from Batman, and he cannot fly. His traumatic backstory is that he was trapped in a claw machine before being rescued.
You know, it kind of makes sense that he cannot fly because penguins can't fly?
And the reason they can't fly is because they don't have wings.
And if you don't have wings, you can't fly?
But airplanes can fly.
That's because they have wings.
Not unless they don't have wings.
Michael, you speak words that have meaning sometimes. And this time, I think you spoke the truth. Our next contestant is... Oh, this is some pretty big horn. Anyways, Longhorn uses he, him pronouns and is 16 feet.
That's a lot of feet.
His horn size is considered average for males, but I'm not so sure average does him justice. His body measurements are 36, 24, 36. Dare I say hourglass?
Okay.
His allergies are straight men. Sorry, Michael. He takes 175 milligrams of Zoloft for anxiety and depression. And his backstory was that he was vacuum sealed on a check back from London to SeaTac.
Did you know I was vacuum sealed one time?
Really?
No.
Our next contestant is Turnable, whose pronouns are kiss my ass. Kiss's bra size is 100 and dick size is 0. They are currently reading 1,000 on the Geiger counter, meaning everyone in this room will die.
Should we evacuate?
Nah. Their backstory is that they morphed from a real frog into a pillow after living in Chernobyl? Is that like the show?
I think I saw that show one time.
You're telling me it was real?
I guess so. Next up, we got Fred Fry. Fred's pronouns are French and Fry. Fry's inseam is 0 and has a speed of 1. Their traumatic backstory is that they lived with their brother George. They were so poor they stole some bread and got sent to the fryer. They're also as tall as Napoleon, who I heard was actually 5'7".
You know, as a 5'7"er myself, I can see myself eye to eye with Napoleon.
Yeah, I think you guys would see eye to eye on a lot of issues.
Yeah. Our last contestant is Beef. Beef's pronouns are meat and loaf. His dick size is enough, and when asked for their sex, they said, yes, please.
Our producers mentioned that we should look into that, but I don't think we need to worry about it until after
Yeah.
the show.
That's none of our business. Also, fun fact, they're actually lactose intolerant.
Which is unfortunate, given that they're a cow. Well, now that we've met all the contestants, let's let the games begin.
That's our first challenge.
Well, first up, we have travel ability.
Ooh. In this challenge, we will test these animals' abilities to be stuffed into a suitcase.
And our
Thank
first
you
two
very much.
contestants will be Beef and Longhorn.
Let's see if they can fit into this small suitcase. Whoa! Can we show this on live TV?
This counts for immediate disqualification.
Whoa! Off to the slaughterhouse.
That was close.
Next up, we have hoopability.
In this challenge, these schmanimals will be tossed towards this basketball hoop from behind that line.
Yeah, for this one, we have Comet and Fred Fry. The closest to the hoop wins, but if they both make it, they'll have to go again.
Comet will be going first.
John Wilkes Booth.
Oh!
I say that counts.
That
I
counts?
say that
Okay,
counts.
that counts.
Oh, that counts.
Let's do
Go
this again.
Woo. Oh, okay. Baller.
Oh.
Oh my God.
We gotta go a third time now.
Have y'all been practicing or something?
Oh.
This one's a close one.
Oh! Comet's the closest
Comet
one.
wins!
Comet is moving on. And now we have squishability.
For this one, we will have Chai and Chernobyl. And we're gonna give them a big ol' hug. And then we'll pick the winner. Oh, make sure you don't get any radiation on you.
I'm not really feeling much here.
Oh, I kinda like this one, yeah. Like I would sleep with this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think there's a clear
There's
winner
a clear
here.
winner here. Chai wins!
Chai's moving on to the next round.
We should put that in like a nuclear facility or something. Now we have the Talkability Challenge, where our contestants will be given a voice by their owners.
It's like The Masked Singer, but there's no singing. And also you can see their faces. And there's no singing.
Wait, are they gonna sing?
What do you think this is, American Idol?
For this contest, we will have Sonic Head and Comet.
All right. The question is, if you win, how will you use this platform to create a better environment for the PLU community? Sonic, you can go first.
Sonic says, there's no such thing as ethical consumption under capitalism.
Wow. Space. Comet, same question.
Comment.
Wow, let's
But we gotta pick a winner here, and the clear favorite is Sonic Head.
Sonic Head will be moving on to the next round. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The final round, Wigability.
In this challenge, owners will put wigs on their stuffies, and you, the audience, will applaud the winner.
So please welcome back Chai and Sonic Head.
Oh, those are some beautiful wigs. Like, I would wear them. Do you wear wigs?
Maybe. All right.
Will you wear wigs?
We'll give each of you about 20 seconds.
Okay. Let's start counting. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi.
You're pretty good at this counting.
Oh, thank you. I actually, like my high school teacher told me, like, I'm pretty good at counting.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever considered majoring in counting?
No. I'm actually like a math major, but it's the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, that's time.
Ooh, let's see.
Wow,
Oh,
that was
they're
fabulous.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
All right, audience. Let's hear, by a round of applause, if you think Sonic Head is the winner, let's hear it.
Ooh.
And now let's hear it if you think Chai is the winner. All right, well, it seems we have a clear winner here.
Yes.
Sonic Head is the winner. And as the winner, you receive this first annual National Late Night World-Renowned Stuffed Animal Fun Run Race for the Cure, brought to you by SARF. Number 1, first prize, blue ribbon.
Don't have bangs, people.
Well, let's thank all of our contestants tonight.
That is all we have for your Palooza tonight. Stick around to see your favorite RAs battle it out on the battlefield, aka the corkboard.
Thank you, everyone.
Captain's Log, Stardate 4206.9. In our continuing mission to reclaim stolen items from across the galaxy, we are traveling to the planet Plu, a dangerous planet run by Sothhole pirates who have stolen Captain's Log, Stardate 4206.9. In our continuing mission to reclaim stolen items from across the galaxy, we are traveling to the planet Plu, a dangerous planet run by Sothhole pirates who have stolen the Fleece of Fortune from the gorgs of planet Himmerly.
Status, Commander Spoon. We are approaching the planet Southhole. Prepare the transport. Beep boop, beep boop.
Transport ready.
Beam us down, Red. Beep. Watch my flank, Spoon.
Captain, I'm getting readings of South Hole pirates in this area.
To the Vale!
Guys, I have class.
Dude, we've had this in the GCal for weeks. It's fine, just let him go.
Okay, fine. But you're getting mauled by a loot beast and you're in timeout until our next group session.
Fine.
Captain, I'm getting readings of a loot beast nearby. We should go before the loot beast gets us.
Oh no! The loot beast got me.
No! Ensign Red! You were too young to die.
First Officer's Log, supplemental. In 2 weeks since we've arrived on Planet Blue, Cork won't say it aloud, but I can see that he's been struggling since the loss of our comrade. We finally made it to Fawcett Field. I estimate 2 more weeks of travel until we reach the South Hall Pirate Stronghold. We must not lose hope as we continue our journey.
We're here. The South Hole Pirate Stronghold at last.
We can break down their defenses using the artifact of Upper Division.
Sir, there's a guy. We have to get past him. Pookie, come hither. That was close. Captain, watch out! First Officer's Log, supplemental. We've made it inside the stronghold. Now, we must bargain with Pirate King Kyrdos for the Fleece of Fortune.
What the fuck are you doing here?
The session was on the GCal. It's been on the GCal for weeks.
I accepted tentatively. I have homework I have to do.
You're playing Minecraft.
So?
Kyle, can you just put on the crown and bestow us the Fleece of Fortune? Please?
I, King Kyrdos, present to you the Fleece of Fortune. May the odds ever be in your favor. Whatever.
We have completed our voyage across the planet Blue and successfully retrieved the Fleece of Fortune. Now all that is left to do is to return it to the Gorgs on planet Hinderly after a short rest.
Welcome to our game. This one is for all my residential students out there overpaying for a shittier version of a basement. You know those elaborate boards that you always walk past teaching you how to check yourself before you wreck yourself? Well, today these RAs will do their best, besides not smelling any weed, and create an iconic rest hall board in only 5 minutes. This twist is that all the topics are random, and they'll be gathering their materials from this table, Hunger Games style. In the end, they'll explain to us why their board adheres to making PLU a better place. Let's meet our contestants. All right, please give us your name, pronouns, and which residential hall you babysit.
Okay, I'm Maddie. I am the RA for South. Yeah, there's one more thing.
And that's it. How about you?
I'm Annalisa. My pronouns are she, her, and my the totally real Yes, Autumn Stan.
Oh, I love that. Okay. Can you guys do a rock, paper, scissors before you start? Ooh. You get to pick your topic for today's game.
Do I get to see him?
Yes.
Being mysterious.
I'm being mysterious right now, but you get to pick one out of randomness. And you get to pick the second. All right. What is yours?
How to manage interpersonal conflict.
That's a good board. And what is yours?
What to do post-graduation.
Okay. Ooh, those are some very common boards. I'm going to be setting up a 5-minute timer over here. And, hold on, I don't know how to use this. All right. In 3, 2, 1, you may begin. Now, while they're doing this, I'm going to be doing some little stand-up. Knock, knock. Who's there? I don't know. That's it. Ooh, we have some wonderful pictures. I can't see them, but... Ooh. I wonder if I can just... I'm going to just show you my favorite ones. I have this beautiful picture of a dog. I mean, this picture of a dog reminds me of the time I had a hair. Oh, no. Just so you know, you have 4 minutes. Do you currently have a vision for your board, or am I distracting you too much?
No, I'm hoping to show what not to do and what to do. Yes.
Okay. Oh, you have some great selections of pictures over here. Oh, we even have a picture of me, Ryan Gosling. Do you have a vision for your board currently?
Obviously, the answer is no.
Well, you can always just turn that no into a maybe. I don't know. Ooh, I really like this Justin Bieber picture. It's, Ooh. I'm trying to think what this might represent, but I'm sure you have a perfect vision for this. So I'm not gonna stain your vision, so I'm just gonna leave it there. You have, oh, it looks like I accidentally paused it. So let's give you 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes left. Oh, kitty. Another kitty. This picture goes hard. This picture goes mad hard.
Not falling, guys.
1 minute and 30 seconds. While they were doing that, let's check out another picture. One of our glorious president. His beautiful mugshot. So glad that he's our president. Hopefully this show doesn't get doged. Okay. Who put this in here? I hate pickles. Sorry. If you like pickles, I just don't know what to tell you. You're dead to me. Ooh. Look at this beautiful old man. "40 seconds.
Oh, this is brilliant.
this is the guy that got DUI, I think? Branch? I'm just spreading this misinformation. I'm not allowed to spread misinformation. So, allegedly. "10 seconds. Oh, I think we're done actually. But I just want you to hear my awesome ringtone. Okay, now that they're done, ooh, that's a beautiful. Let's start over here. I want to know what's going on over here. Can you give us a run through?
All right.
What's going on over
so,
here?
in conflict, you are always against another person, and that is not the RA way. So what you should do is you should communicate with your RA and say, hey, my roommate, not like this guy, not be mean about it, but hey, they're being mean, and it will break you free, and that's how you will get to harmony, is by communicating with your roommate about conflicts, and yeah.
I heard we have a major about communication, actually. Let's see what's going on over. Oh, that's beautiful. I might have a favor over here, but walk us through what's going on over here. I love this kitty. So cute.
Well, as someone who totally knows what to do post-graduation, because that's totally in my future and not something that's already happened, because I'm an RA here at this school where we're at right now. Okay, anyway, your options are do it. You're going to do it. Do something. You can, we're going to start on this side because that makes sense to most people. You can become a cat owner because that's what you should do. That's what you should do if you want to be happy. That is. You can also fall in love, guys. That's also an option if you want, or you could just be with your cats. Totally cool. You can do whatever this guy is doing. I don't know if you would do it just like him, but that's gonna be you kicking butt after you graduate, because you know what to do and you have that little hat. You have to pay for those hats. Yeah, but you have to pay for those hats too. But that's gonna be you. You could also do this. If you want, I don't know why you'd want to, but live, laugh, love, guys.
Become Ben Shapiro?
Yeah.
I'll think about it now.
My favorite suggestion is being a diva. So, diva core, awesome. Do it. Boobs, diva, yes, obviously. And then we have some examples of what else you could do. You could technically go to jail and break out, or you could just hustle people at bars because you got a degree in something you don't know what to do with. Always an option. But like I said, my favorite is diva and boobs.
I think I'll be taking the gambling all my money away after graduation. That's all. Let's see. I think I have a clear favorite. I'm sorry. But I think this one will win. This one wins. You will be winning a brand new. What is that? Oh, it's an inspiration art case by Crayola. 140 pieces. That's more than 139. It's for you. You won. That is it for this game. Stick around because this band will never go out of style.
What's up, dude?
Not much.
Oh, did you get the stuff?
What stuff?
First, I swear you do this every single time, man.
What?
Shrimp night.
What?
Shrimp night. It's shrimp night.
Dude, it is not shrimp night. I would know if it was shrimp night.
Oh, you would know. Okay, well then why did I buy all these shrimp, Alex?
I didn't tell you to buy all those shrimp.
You didn't tell me to buy all these shrimp?
I didn't tell you to buy all those
You didn't tell me to buy all these
I
shrimp.
didn't tell you to buy all those shrimp.
You didn't tell me to buy all these shrimp, Alex. I bought them because it's shrimp night.
Dude, it is not shrimp night.
Did you check the calendar? You know, we have a calendar for a reason. We mark the stuff down so that you don't forget it.
No, I didn't check your calendar. I just know. I just know when shrimp night is.
Well, that's a really funny joke, Alex. That's so funny because, you know, if you knew anything about shrimp night, you would know that tonight is shrimp night.
I know plenty of things about shrimp night. If you knew that it was shrimp night, then why didn't you tell anyone?
I did. Remember we were in the car? I was in the car, and I told you it was shrimp night. I said it. You know, maybe you took initiative for like once in your life. You know that it's shrimp night.
Well, maybe if you spoke louder, then we would have been better prepared for shrimp night.
Let me tell you something about me. I am always prepared for shrimp night. And don't come coming at the heart, at the tone of voice that I choose to speak at. It's you that's the problem.
What? What? Last shrimp night?
No! No. This is about this shrimp night. Don't make it about something else, man. It's not about last time. It's about this time.
Dude, what is your problem? It feels like you do this every single shrimp night.
I'm just reading the room here, man. Maybe you do this because it feels like you don't respect shrimp night and therefore don't respect me.
I respect shrimp night way more than I respect you right now.
Let's do this.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
It's shrimp night. I'm cooking shrimp. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing it. Shrimp night.
You know what, Drew? You can cook shrimp all you want, but that does not make it shrimp night. Yeah.
You know what? It's not shrimp night. For you. Because you're permanently banned. Permanently banned from shrimp night.
How is that even fair? You know what? There is no shrimp night without me.
Oh,
there is no.
Well, then what am I doing now? It's night. I'm cooking shrimp. One might say it's shrimp night.
Dude, look at me. Look at me. You are inches from breaking the code right now.
I've got a roommate you. What are you doing?
Shrimp temper? True. Hey man, look, I think that I may have gotten a little bit carried away there. I know how passionate you are about shrimp. It's important to me too. I love shrimp night. So I'm sorry I ripped your calendar. They didn't call. Your shrimp looks really good.
Would you like some shrimp?
Yeah, man. I'd love some shrimp.
Dude, is it shrimp night?
Yes, Steven. It's shrimp night.
Let's give a great round of applause to our amazing band, Outta Style. They're going to be playing some awesome music. Thank you.
Let's hear it! Are you guys ready for this? We are Outta Style!
after you. I should have paid attention to the things I want to do. Yeah, yeah. No more nights spent thinking about you. I know your love fast obviously been reused. I stayed by your side, but all you did was lead me astray. I don't want to see your face another day. Take it straight. Take it.
That song was Take It Straight. That's one of the songs we released on our first part of our demo. This next song is called Left Behind. It's a little bit quieter and slower.
I've been driving for too long. I don't know how much I've got left to give. My walls are caving in. I've started breaking. It's finally brought me to the end. Show me the light. The candle slowly burning out the flame. Open my eyes. I don't know if I'll ever see you again. Way down inside. Suffocating, hope is fading. chases back the days that slipped away. I'm digging further down this hole, swallowed by the endlessness. Is it too late? This is my fate. Show me the light. The candle slowly burning out the flame. Open my eyes. I don't know if I'll ever see you again. Way down inside, suffocated, hope is fading. I'm left behind. I'm left behind. I wanna break away from this lifeless state. My mind is burning like a flame. The sun will rise another day, and the world keeps turning. Yeah, it's turning, but the time won't stop for me. Yeah. Oh. Show me the light. The candle slowly burning out the flame. Open my eyes. I don't know if I'll ever see you again. Way down inside, suffocated, hope is fading. I'm left behind.
Okay, I think it's time to introduce the band. On the drums, Soren Anderson! And his brother on the guitar, Evan Anderson! Are you guys ready for some Judas Priest?
I was completely wasted, out of work and down. Down outside and so frustrated, and my trip to town to town. There's nobody cares if I live or die. So I might as well begin to put some action in my life. Breaking the law, breaking the law. 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 So much for the golden future that I can't even start. I've had every promise broken. There's anger in my heart. You don't know what it's like. You don't have a clue. If you did, you'd find yourself doing the same thing too. Breaking the law, breaking the law. 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 breaking the law, 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 breaking the law.
Okay, we got one more song for you guys here tonight. But first, I'd like to thank PLU last night for having us here. Late night.
Okay, this next, first of all, sorry about my voice. I've had a cold recently. Getting over that. But this next song we're releasing part 2 of our demo soon. And this will be off of that. This one's called Unchained. Again, can't seem to catch a break. There's nothing that can let me be. You just this fight will only escalate. You keep on coming back again.
Wow. I just don't have words. Please give these guys another round of applause. They deserve it. Please, all of them. Thank you. Do you guys have any socials you want to plug before?
Yeah, our Instagram is Outta Style Band. You guys should definitely follow that. And then we are Outta Style on Spotify. We have released a demo a couple weeks ago, and we're releasing the part 2 a couple weeks too.
Oh, well.
Yeah, we have 2 songs out so far. The first 2 we have released on Spotify. And then, yeah, we have more coming. And then it's Outta Style on Spotify.
Oh, we will definitely be watching these guys later, or listening. Well, that is all we have for you tonight. Thank you for joining us. Make sure to check out our socials, except for Twitter. And remember, stay nightly, Loots.